What's going on? It's Defensive Tactic Solution back at it again. I'm here to do a review on a rifle I found at a pawn shop. Sometimes you can find some really good deals at your local pawn shops. So I'll be doing a review on the Diamondback DB10. This is the Diamondback DB10 I found at the pawn shop for about $510. Normally the Diamondback DB10 comes in this was supposed to be in a burnt bronze, but the guy spray painted it and it was like halfway tan and halfway burnt bronze. So I finished up and just did the whole rattle can paint job on it, and I think it came out pretty good. I just put on the Bipod. I put on an LPVO Optic on it. It is a Triton Mariner. It is a 1 to 10 to 24. It does come with the Magpul furniture on there already. So that is pretty much what I did. Well, I put the Sling mount side on the mud and the Bipod on there. So just to give you a few specs on there. Oh, sorry. Did come with the muzzle brake already on there. I didn't put that on there. So that was put on there previous. I am going to put a silencer on this once I get it, and try to shoot that and keep you updated and do a review on that silencer on this Diamondback DB10. So a little review and specs on the Diamondback DB10. It is an 18-inch barrel with a 110 twist. It is chambered into 308. This one was the burnt bronze. It is a mid-length gas system with a direct impingement with an A3 top forge T6 aluminum upper receiver. The lower receiver is a forge 7075 T6 aluminum, and it comes with a 15-inch M-lock handguard. The trigger is mil-spec'd. It does come with the Magpul furniture. This does weigh in without the stuff. The added scope and the Bipod at 8.5 pounds. Collapsed is in length is 34 inches, and a fully extended is at 37 inches fully extended. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot some rounds through this. I'm going to try to get this scope zeroed in at right about 36 yards. So I'm going to be shooting like a 147 grain 308 M80 round out of this DB10, and we'll see how it cycles. Again, we'll be shooting the M80, the Federal, and the 7.62 by 5.1. This is a 149 grain round. I'll be just using 10 round magazines. I'm going to do 3 rounds at a time just to get the grouping, and then try to make my adjustments from there. We're gonna get this zeroed in. I'm gonna try to do just try to break this in and try to get it zeroed in right now. gonna have to make some adjustments. So shot 2 rounds out of it. Finally found where it's hitting on the paper. It's hitting on the very bottom of the target. So I'm gonna have to make my adjustments to get it onto paper. It's barely hitting the bottom of the paper. So I'm gonna make my adjustments to go up. Made my adjustments for it to go up. I'm gonna shoot another 2 rounds. I do finally got it on paper. It's about 2 inches from the center mass. I do have my target out at 35 yards. So I had it adjusted about 40 clicks up. So I am gonna adjust it probably about 10 clicks right, and I should be close to dead center. On this scope, it is at about a half MOA on each adjustment. Rounds, see how it hits on the target. We're gonna go pick up our target and see what it looks like. Got to clean up, and then we'll go into the 200-yard range. I do plan on trying to get this rifle out to our 1,200-yard range. Try to see how far I can stretch out that rifle. Like I said, I'm gonna upgrade the trigger on it, but it was doing pretty good. So here's the last 3 rounds were one here, double stack here, and one over here. So not too bad. They're all in the center. So I am going to go to the 200-yard range now and see how that put about a couple rounds down range on the steel and see how I hit on the steel. I'm going to clean up right now. So we got the Diamondback DB10 all dialed in, all zeroed in earlier. Now we're on the 200-yard range. We're gonna shoot at targets at 75, 100, 175, and out to 200 at the very end. We'll see how this rifle shoots. First target's gonna be at 75. Hit. Next target at 100. Hit. Next one's gonna be at 125. Next one's going to be at 175. Off. Next is going to be at 200. Follow up. Hit. Hit. So, not too bad. Shooting out to about 200. Like to stretch this rifle out to try it out at the 1200 yard range. Again, 75, 100, 125. I did 175 and then out to 200. So not too bad with this rifle. It was dialed in pretty good. I love this the optic on here, the Triton Mariner, the 1 to 10 by 24 LPVO works fine for what I want to accomplish for this rifle, for this carbine. The CVLife Bipod is pretty good. Overall setup for this is right on the money. So I'm gonna take this out to the 1200 yard range probably in a couple weeks, or in a week or so, whenever I can get out there, because it is about an hour drive to get to that range for where I'm at. This is my local range. So to get that distance, I got to go about an hour's worth of drive. So I'll keep you updated. Well, so far, like I said, the DB10, the Diamondback DB10, what I paid for this rifle is an awesome rifle for right about $500. Had no issues so far with it. Accuracy was pretty good. I want to see how this system is going to shoot once I suppress it. That is the next thing to do. I appreciate all the views on my first video. My last video was the CSX E series. I actually went out to the range, got it sighted in. Did like that pistol, so I'm gonna do more reviews on rifles, pistols, again, tabletop reviews, going out to the range, actually shooting them, doing reviews on gear, knives, and the training companies I go out and train with in the future. So I'm gonna do interviews with them and try to give you guys some awesome content. But I do appreciate everything. Please like and subscribe. just keeps me motivated to go there, get out here and give you guys awesome content. So thank you. Next time we'll be covering some other things. Probably, I think it's going to be gear next. So just keep tuned in. Thanks.